Hello everyone. What's going on? In this video, I'm going to talk about all the Halo Infinite game modes. This video covers all the game modes available in this game. Discussion topics: Breakout, Capture the Flag, Dominion, Extraction, Flood, Forge, Griffball, Infection, Juggernaut, King of the Hill, Oddball, Race, Regicide, Ricochet, Slayer, Strongholds, VIP, Big Team Battle. Halo Infinite is due to launch very soon. It'll be unique in this game by having a free-to-play multiplayer. We can expect a lot more players to be a part of the game for the first time in this series. However, its new approach to gameplay is making things a bit different. With the campaign mode split off from the multiplayer, what exactly can we expect from Halo Infinite game modes in that section? From the looks of it, there are going to be loads of different ways to play with others. These are all of the game modes that we're expecting in the game. Game modes. The game modes look set to be wider than the standard multiplayer options you've seen in past Halo games. There are going to be a lot of different modes, embracing the objective-based gameplay that has taken over online multiplayer in the game. These are the game modes we can expect. Assault. This is a game mode that has been in most titles. One team tries to arm a bomb in the base of their opponents. You need to carry the bomb all the way over to the other team's headquarters, and spend time arming it to achieve victory here. Breakout. This is a game mode that sees players split up into 5 different teams. Players have to try and steal the flag and bring it back to their base. However, they can also eliminate the enemy team for a victory. This game mode has often seen adapted weapon pools being active. Capture the flag. This is an old standard for multiplayer shooters, so most players probably know how it works. If you need a quick refresher, in Halo you need to bring a flag from your opponent's base to your own. Dominion. This is a game mode built around bases on a map. Players have to try and capture a base along with fortifying it against the enemy team. This is another game mode based around objectives, but holding the base against the enemy is an important part of gameplay. Extraction. Extraction sees players retrieving objective items from the enemy team. You need to find the objective and escape with it. The defending team has to protect their beacon alongside that. Flood. This is a game mode that's featured in Halo 4 in the past. It is similar to Infection in previous games. There's a survivor team and a flood team. The flood team has to convert the survivors to their side, and the survivors have to try and stay alive. Forge. This is one of the most fun parts of Halo Infinite game modes. This is a part of the game where you can customize the game mode to make something unique. This can be a fun side of the game, but it isn't the most competitively relevant. Griff Ball. Griff Ball began as a community-created game mode. It is a variation of Assault. It is similar to that game mode but with different weapons. Players have to get the bomb in their opponent's goal, like a ball game version of this game. Infection. Infection is a zombies game mode, pretty similar to Flood. We can probably expect it to feature some different weapon spawns and other details that will have changed compared to Flood. The exact differences vary, so we'll have to wait till launch to find out what exactly is right here. Juggernaut. This is another game mode with 2 teams, a single Juggernaut and a team of opposing players. The Juggernaut has special powers and has to try and take out the entire opposing team. The other players have to try and stop them. This one is pretty simple. King of the Hill. This is another standard for online multiplayer. In this mode, there's a specific objective zone that players try to hold for as long as possible. This can be played with teams or as a free-for-all. Oddball. This is a similar game mode to Grifball. There is a sphere object called the Oddball. Players have to try and have possession of it for longer than opponents. You win by hitting the max score or the time limit ending with your team ahead. Race. This one can be a lot of fun, but it's more of a side game. It is a race, pretty simple to understand. Regicide. It has a comically grandiose name, but the title may oversell just how important the king is in this one of the game modes. Here, when player becomes the king, they get a marker above their heads to show all the other players who they are. They have to try and survive as the king with points given for second increments. The other players have to try and take them out. Ricochet. This is a game mode that is a variation of Oddball. Players earn points for throwing a ball into the goal of enemy teams. Your goal is to get to 150 points. Slayer. This is a fairly simple game mode. The goal is to kill as many people as physically possible. There can be teams here or it can be solo. There will likely be variants of this game mode. Strongholds. This is based on capturing objective zones. The map gets 3 territories that are marked as strongholds. The goal is to capture their territories and rack up points. The winner is the first to reach the limit for points in the game. VIP. The VIP game mode is pretty simple and similar to some others like Regicide. In this game mode, players are in teams. Each team has a VIP. You get points by killing opponents, and more points for damaging the VIP on the other team's side. Big Team Battle. These modes are a fun alternative in the latest Halo. These are Big Team Battle. Essentially, there are going to be considerably more players active in this game than you would find in the normal ones. Kind of like games in Battlefield. These are the game modes that will have a BTB alternative in this game. They'll work the same as the normal game modes, but with more players and a lot more Halo Infinite vehicles. Slayer. Strongholds. According to a data leak, there are going to be some other variations of these games. These largely look like they'll be the same game mode, but with an alteration, like different weapon spawns, or elimination based. The names of these so far have been Fiesta, Tactical, and Battle Royale. However, we will have to wait till release to see how this exactly shakes out. Those are all of the Halo Infinite game modes which have shown up so far. However, we can likely expect some further variations on these game modes to come and go. That includes larger player counts for these in Warzone modes. No matter which of the modes you're playing, you're going to need to be up to speed on all of the content of the game. Thanks for watching this video. Visit our channel for more videos. Please subscribe and press the bell icon.